What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Super Beast G, and today we're playing another Annex deck with the Firdoch Core. This time, playing one that I saw one of my opponents playing on me. It was pretty cool. They were using Accumulate Wisdom stock up. It was a blue-black one, and they had also the Liliana Dreadhorde General. So they were doing a bunch of cool stuff. I don't know exactly what was in the deck, so this is my version of it. I don't know if they had the Restless Reef, but I'll put it in there just in case because we can mill them out, you know. We do draw a lot of cards in these kinds of decks. So, yeah, we're basically, if we don't die on turn 3, we basically can get all the cards we need because we have 4 stock-ups, 4 Accumulate Wisdoms, 2 3 steps ahead. Argument can be made for all 4 because we can copy the Firdoch Core and Aang's Journey just to make sure, because we are not in green, so we can't like really ramp. We got to make sure we get those lands. We got to make sure, and we only have 22 lands in here because of the fact that we draw a bunch and we do have Aang's Journey. Now, we do need to be careful with the Liliana Dreadhorde General because if we make a bunch of creatures and then they kill all of them, we will mill ourselves out by drawing a bunch of cards. We do have Strategic Betrayal in there so that we can exile their graveyard. Withering Torment for their version of this deck when we find it, because we've seen a lot of people lately playing the core and the Annex, so Withering Torment's pretty good, and honestly it's just really good no matter what you're playing against, because like it kills creatures too. So, and we lose 2 life. We don't really care about losing the life in here because eventually if we're going to do our thing, we are going to gain a bunch of life. So if we're not going to do our thing, then we're just not going to win. Bitter Triumphs in here, once again, don't care about losing the life. We can discard if we need to. The Accumulate Wisdom, we do have the, like, Aang's Journey is also a lesson too, and it gains us life. So if we can use those before we use the Accumulate Wisdoms, we'll be basically drawing 3 cards with the Wisdoms. But yeah, no, I think that's it. Deadly Cover-Ups, 4 Deadly Cover-Ups, because we're just waiting. We don't care, because we're not, like, actually, we don't really care about our creatures, because our core is not a creature. We're not going to try to make it a creature, unless it's safe, unless our opponent is tapped out and we know it's not going to get murdered. Then we'll attack in with it, but mostly we're just gonna wait there with the core on the field and do the thing that we're supposed to do. So that's pretty simple. I was trying to get some Ninja Turtle cards in here, but it's just not a lot of good Ninja Turtle cards. I mean, all the Ninja Turtle cards are basically cards you've seen a million times anyway, so it's like playing them is just like Mutagen Man might be the one that's pretty cool because it reduces the artifact costs, the abilities, the activated abilities, but other than that, there's nothing really new. A lot of things are just like repeat, like we've seen it before. It's just now it's on a turtle, and you know it's like we have the sharpshooter that does damage when a creature comes in, and then now we have a raft that does the same thing, and it's like the same exact card. So except it's legendary, so it's a little worse. So you know what I mean? Not really mattered. You know, we not really need no Ninja Turtle cards. We'll do some Ninja Turtle stuff maybe down the road this week somehow. I know I have a few in the barrel in the chamber, so just decided I want to do this first because this is the one I was doing the best with so far, and the other ones have to go back in the oven a little. The other decks have to go back in the oven a little bit. So, but yeah, we got the stock ups. We're gonna get all the stuff we need. We're gonna try to play the stock ups on turn 3. Maybe the Accumulate Wisdoms on turn 2 if we can, but we'd rather like play them for the 3. But most times, since we don't have a whole lot of lessons in here, we're probably just going to be looking for whatever we need at the moment. You know, if we need lands, we'll look for lands. If we need a Deadly Cover-Up, we'll look for a Deadly Cover-Up. If we need a combo piece, then we need a combo piece. So 2 Restless Reefs because this is not really our win condition, milling our opponent. It's just nice to have that extra 4/4 because we are draining our opponent a lot. Undercity Sewers, Surveil 1. Pretty good, so we can find that land early. We only have 22 lands in here, so if we get these, and usually get your utility lands pretty early on, so we'll, best of 1, they force you to get, like, anything that's not a basic land, you'll get these all the time. We'll be able to surveil and find those lands that we need anyways, and then the Watery Graves, because it's just nice to have a blue-black land untapped sometimes. So, that being said, we are learning in the Annex, and let's get into the games and see exactly how this deck does. You go first. This is pretty good. We play our Restless Reef, then we play our Aang's Journey. I like that. Okay. Then we can play a stock up after that. Oh, yeah. Good game. Wait, what? Nice deck. Oh, he's cheating? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's cheating. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're cheating. They have a cheat engine. There's no way they could know what we have, so why would they say nice deck? And there is a cheat engine for this game, so. Okay. Donovan Pack Beasts. Alright. We need... I need both of these. Keeping that. And then we can deadly cover up. Question is, do we get rid of the Voice of Victory or the Donovan Pack Beasts? Here comes a Sephiroth. Oh. Okay. So they're not drawing. So they're not going to get this card. They wasted that. Let's do... Boom, boom. And we still have another one we can do, so... that needs to get out of here, because we can't play anything on their turn. Let's look at their library. It's a one-turn kill deck. Yeah, do they have Sephiroth? They don't. So they're going to do this turn. Are we 3 steps ahead? Yeah. Pretty sure that's what we do. So they have not enough to do the draw and the search. Oh, now they do. Right? No, they don't actually, because they need 3 black. They still can't do both. So now we get to hold up to 3 steps ahead. Okay. Okay. Getting rid of that. Yeah, we're going to lose life, but we're also going to do Accumulate Wisdom. And do that. So whatever they do here, we're going to... Okay. Counter it. Okay, they gain a life. They're not going to do anything until I get this counter out of my hand. I think they are cheating, and they see our hand. Good game. Uh-oh. What do you got? Okay. Wait, what time? What is it? What? Okay. My turn. And then I'm going to get rid of the... Aang's Journey. Watery Grave's coming in, untapped. And then we're going to do this. There we go. I don't think they can kill us from this position here. Yeah. Do that. What else they have? That's a Raids of the Past, if I ever saw one. Okay. Yeah, whatever that's a raise the past. Hinterland Sanctifier. Okay. Draws 3 cards, loses 3 life. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Land. I'm okay losing this. I don't want to mill them anyways, so pass the blockers and boom. Not going to play the other Firdoch Core out just in case they have... Okay, we're going to take a damage. That's a 3-drop. Okie doke. What else you got, my friend? I'm taking that. Like, there's no chance I don't take that. All right, so now we're gonna start gaining. We are going to gain. And as weird as it may sound, I think we take this one. We don't... Ooh, what do you got? They have a way to kill it? They want to kill the core. They can attack us because we're gaining more than we're losing, so we're going to net all that. Okay. Ooh, hello. Hello. That's dead. We're going to accumulate wisdom. No rest, no matter what. Okay. I'm okay with that. We're not dying here, right? Oof. I'm actually not going to do that one. Not yet. Yeah, you know what? Let's do another Unholy Annex. And then let's do boom and boom so they can't get the rest of our stuff. And then we're just going to take the Bloodthirsty Conqueror. I don't care if they get the rest of the stuff back. And then they still have Marauding Blight Priest. We can get that later. And now let's draw some cards and gain some life. Big swings, big swings, big swings, big swings. I think I actually make the demons. Pretty sure they can't beat us. I don't know. We're down to 21 cards in the deck. If we mill them with the Reef, they have a chance of like... I didn't even see if they had the... I probably should have looked. I thought I did. The Raise the Past. I don't know if they have the Raise the Past. I think they do. I'm just gonna assume that they always have it. Yeah, I think they're doing the cheats. I really do, because it's like they're able to like I know they're getting stuff with the Insatiable Avarice, but like I don't know. It just feels suspect to me. All right, so they're gonna rope us. Unfortunate that the opponent, yeah, the opponent is a cheater for sure, 100%. We've seen it a million times. Either they're roping us or they're using the cheat engine. So basically what you can do is, like, if you see somebody wait a long time and then they do the thing that, like, obviously would have been obvious to do because it wins them the game, the waiting is them putting the information into the cheat engine, just so you know. So if you ever see that, that's what's happening. So, and of course, there's no way to report anybody, and there's no anti-cheat in this game. But let me know in the comments your whatchamacallit, your experience with cheaters in this game. Oh yeah, we definitely had ourselves a cheater. Well, that's okay. We can go on to the next because we won this one. You go first. All right. We got the accumulate wisdom, so we can look for a land and then go into the stock up on the next turn. Hopefully we live. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of stuff our opponent's doing. They got a Raphael guy, though, so maybe they're red. They are not. All right. Maybe now we can Bitter Triumph if we need to. Corroding Dragonstorm. Alright. I don't know. Somebody must have played this because this is like the third time I've seen this today. So some content creator must have played this. Because you only see, like, people haven't played this in a while. Alright, let's go like this. And I'm gonna go ahead with the core. I'm gonna do that, gain my life back, and then, yeah. I mean, we've got ways to do stuff here, so we're okay. The core, yeah. Oh yeah. If that's the case, we're gonna hold up 3 steps ahead. So when they play the Annex, we just go, nope. Okay. No. Let's hold up some stuff. We got the accumulate wisdom, so we can hold that up, make them think we have a counter. Corroding Dragonstorm, that's fine. Are we supposed to be playing that card? I don't get it. Oh, I guess it does work with the, yeah, I guess it does work with the cores. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. We're not playing it, but we may, possibly we should have. That's a good one. Oh, that's really good, actually. Alright. Smart. I think I need a land. Okay. That's needed, I guess. So we're gonna go blue. And then I'm gonna hold up the Withering Torment. So we can kill an Annex. They're gonna play an Annex, we're gonna destroy it. We're just gonna break their spirits, hopefully. If they play a creature, we'll Bitter Triumph. That creatures you control get where? At the beginning of combat on your turn. Nope. Don't want that. Get rid of that. Alright, let's see it. Alright. We have a Liliana next turn, so that's pretty good. And then the Grievous Wound. Can't gain life. Okay. Hmm. I know we can't gain the life, but let's do this. Is dealt damage. They'll still lose the life. This doesn't deal damage, they lose 2 life, so it doesn't do anything really. Okay. They have white though, so I don't know if I want to get rid of this Firdoch Core. Okay. No, they still have a They're not going to play anything that... We can get rid of it. Ooh, what do they got? Alright, well, we do have a Liliana, so... We need to get rid of those. We can't lose half our life because we'll die to this then.
Don't speak ill of the undead.
It's almost like they had exactly the thing we needed. They needed. They could have attacked me with the core. They chose not to, though. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 3... Okay. I have an idea. They're going to hit us one more time. We're going to be at 6. Alright, so let's look for Withering Torment and Unholy Annex. Let's wither that. Play this. Let's put a creature on the field. And let's gain some life now.
Such an effective tool.
Alright. Alright, we are back in it. Nowhere to run. Alright. So they are a bounce style deck. We're gonna draw. Okay. I will draw. I'm okay with that.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Another core, sure. Is there one in their graveyard? They can play 1, okay. Let's do this, and then let's get rid of the Grievous Wound. Withering Torment, Firdoch Core, Withering Torment, stock up, and I don't think we need stock up anymore, but... Alright, let's get rid of all those stuff that we don't want them getting rid of with Deadly Cover-Up. Grievous Wound is the first one. Alright, they don't have any more? Wow. There was only one. Only a one of. Let's see what they got. Deep Cavern Bats, Momentums. Okay, they have a ton left, but they're going to lose life here. Alright.
Time to wake up and smell the decay.
We're going back up. Ooh, Withering Torment. Nice. Okay. They've got the Pearl, too. Some Pearl Kieran. We could deck ourselves out. We need to be careful of that. Do have to be careful of that. All right. We're going to attack. They're gonna run that in and block, and then they're gonna. Okay. Oh. Boom. Oh, hello. All right. We don't care about that because we have a flyer. They're gonna get one of those back. That's fine. And then we're gonna get rid of the graves because we don't need to shock them in now. We have plenty of land. Oh, plenty of lands. How you like that? Deep Cavern Bat. Oh. We have a Withering Torment, my friend. Okay. If they keep on top, it's definitely a deadly cover-up. Okay, they kept on top, so. We're not gonna make another one of those. We're gonna attack, though. 100%. Okay. We find another counter spell. That would be great. I don't think I need that. Don't think I need that. Oh. But we only need to get rid of one, so I guess we will keep that. Okay. Let's do this. I think we just let him do this and then hit him on the backswing. Just let him do this. Okay. Let him attack first. Discard the Aang's Journey. Kill that. Now they can't replay those. And they're dead. Why would you do that? You knew you were dead if you were attacking with everything. What? You literally can't play anything. Okay, cool. I guess we got it. You go first. All right. We got stuff. We got sewers. We got an annex. Keep that. Green. All right. All right. Keep that. We're keeping it, baby. Badger Mole Cub has to die. Commune with nature. All right. Kill that with fire right now before they can protect it somehow, some way. Enduring vitality. Did he kill that? Two cards in there. Thirst for identity. All right. We get the enduring vitality with the deadly cover-ups. For sure. Okay, hit for 3. Three, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna counter the thing that whatever comes up next. Anything that's problematic. Okay, they can't draw if they don't have a thing, so. There we go. And then get rid of. We have to get rid of all these. That sucks. So we have to get the enduring vitality. That's part of their combo. They have an Ouroboros. Oy. Yeah. All right, we got him. Good game. You go first. All right. We can go first. We have Aang's Journey to get the blue. We can get blue. We can draw at least with the 3 steps ahead. Duress! It's always Duress, right? Oh, Forsaken Miner. That's fine. Need the blue. This is a skeleton deck. Okay. They don't do anything. Alright. Kill that with fire. And then, ooh, we play a land. We accumulate wisdom here. I'm pretty sure. And then we deadly cover up. Get rid of all the Forsaken. Oh, hello. Okay, so that doesn't have haste. Yet. Alright, so. I think the stock up's better in here, in this situation. And then let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Let's get rid of the Forsaken Miners. Tribute to Hunger. Okay. And get rid of that. See what they got going on. Corpse of the Lost, Iron Shield. Yeah, we're fine. I think we're fine. We get a blue land. If we get an island, we could just, like, wait. It's all removal, so, like, Bloodghast. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. That's fine. The next turn we can make some tokens. Timeline color. All right, we're gonna take some deeps here. Let's go. Ugh. Taking our beats, man. All right. Let's. I'll keep that. Why not, right? All right. Fifi Reefy, what are you doing? What are you up to? They're gonna hit us for 4. Because they can kill this, which is fine, but then we draw. Are you going to attack? Here's the question. Are they going to attack my Liliana? Oh, hello. Yeah, you definitely can't let it ultimate, right? Yeah, okay. Pretty good, I think.
I do quite enjoy necromancy.
Okay. We gotta stop one of these from happening. Grim Bauble. Okay. Just a means to an end, folks.
Yours will be a fate worse than undeath.
They're close to being able to hit us and kill us. I don't like. What is that? I'm gonna do... Can I do this? Okay. Okay.
My army has been destroyed.
I think we take the Liliana out. Then, here's what we do. We take the... We have enough for everything. Oh my god, yes. So... They have a land, so this one comes back. So they're both gonna come back. Okay, so we're gonna get those. Awesome. Then we're going to exile your graveyard. Then we're gonna play the Annex. And now we're gonna start gaining some life. Because that's the way the game was designed, baby. Alright. Ooh, hello. Nothing? Yeah, buddy, alright. I guess we just stock up here. No, you know what we do? We do this. We attack, and then we stock up. I think I want more removal. And let's hold up our Bitter Triumph, just in case. And we can discard the Swamp if we need to. Moon Shadow. Alright. Let's kill the Moon Shadow. I don't want to play around. I've been in worse situations where I've let something live and then I die from it. So I'm not taking the chance here. Moon Shadow's gone. Get out of here. Jesus. Alright. Let's go with Unholy Annex. We can't actually attack now because they have enough for the hunger. So let's just end the turn and let's swing the game in our favor. Unholy Annex. Up to 15, they are down to 10. Alright. What do we got? We have 29 cards left in the deck. Alrighty. They're mono black, right? So let's play another one. Because we're going to have to, like, discard to hand size anyway, so. End the turn. Beefy Reefy. We have a lot of removal here. We have a lot of removal. Oh. Oh, I think we win next turn then. I think we just win next turn. Pass to end turn. There is another cleanup step. A second one. I don't think they can beat us here. I'm going to be honest. Unless I could do all the damage in one turn. Bloodthorn Flail. Alright. We don't want them gaining life either, because they're exactly dead. Unholy Annex, good game. We're gonna good game them. Good game. Yeah. And don't play a creature, because creatures they'll gain life and they won't be dead. So, I mean, technically we could probably power up 2 cores and then just attack them down, but this is gonna kill them anyways, unless they can just gain life on willy-nilly. But I don't think they can. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha. Good game, my friend. Good game. Opponent goes first. Alright. I don't like that, but do we keep a 2-land? Yeah, we keep a 2-lander. Because we do have the Accumulate Wisdom. Bitter Triumph. We got stuff to do until we find that 3rd land. Alright. My friend, you have yourselves a game. Sewers can help us find one, which is pretty nice. I think we just surveil anything that's not a land. Unless it's something we really need. If it's a deadly cover-up, we just toss it. Toss it to the grave. We toss it in the trash. We already got one, eh? Opponent is also Casey Jones. Little Primatine Mist. Clear that right up. Oh! Oh! Oh, Cricket. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket. Ooh. Think we core and then annex. We have so many cards in our hand right now. We're going to take 3, and then we're going to do this. We have to take that. We have to. And then we deadly cover up, I guess. We have 2 deadly cover ups, so it's like, fine. Lewin! Alright. We're going to hit for 6 here. They can get something back, and that's fine, but then we can exile the next one. Alright. Elves! I gotta say, I appreciate the elves. I really do like Golgari elves. Like one of my favorite, like, archetypes to play. I don't know how strong it is in standard. I don't think it's that strong in standard, if I'm being honest. But, hey, here we are. Tristan. Okay. Undercity Sewers. Let's go. Well, Withering Torment can stay. And then Morkan's loyalist is going. Because we don't want him getting stuff back. Alright. We're at 9, unfortunately. They need creatures for Tristan's command. Return. Oh, okay. No, they can bring them back. So we can Unholy Annex and then kill whatever they play. We can't quite unlock the chamber yet. No, oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. So they're gonna mill, they're gonna gain. I'm gonna kill this now. They can't do anything with this yet. And then Strategic Betrayal, and they give up because their whole world is gone. And they could have destroyed my enchantment too. But we can also make a dude. High Perfect Morkant. Alright, we got a 6/6 here. So they can kill the... I think the Firdoch Core is what they want to... Well, no. They want to kill these. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Alright. Here comes a Liliana. Let's just threaten them with the Liliana. Let's see. Another Unholy Annex sounds good to me. Alright, cool. Alrighty, friend. A High Perfect Morkant. My wife hates playing this deck, I can tell. She likes to play Galta. I made her a Morkant deck and she does not like it. I think it's too technical for her. I don't know. I don't know why it's technical. I just play a bunch of elves. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Sure. That's always fun. Let me draw a card. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. You. Let's go ahead. Withering Torment and the other deadly cover-up. And I guess it's the Morkant. No! I wanted to exile your Morkant. You go first. We're gonna mulligan. And this is better. Alright, so I think... Yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. I think we... I guess I'm gonna do on turn 2. We can put that down there. We're gonna shuffle anyways at some point. If we do get close to Mythic, I'm gonna have to tank a couple games. Oh, they just really want us to have that. Okay, so pay and Aang's Journey and blue. And we're back up. Fine. It's awesome. What are you doing? Blue, white. Azorius. Are they counter spells? Alright, let's do 3 steps ahead and Watery Grave. Okay. Well, now that we have the 3 steps ahead, we can stop any of this from happening. Alrighty. No. Oh, we are shields down now, but we're going to be drawn. Ah, the Fibonacci Core. This might be a loss, actually. Perilous Snare, of course. Oogie doke. Go ahead and kill that now. I ain't taking chances. Not today. Not today of all days. Baldza. It's like Zelda, but bald. Okay. Okay. We have more. Please no. Stop with those. Alright, we can Withering Torment this. Oh, okay. What are we getting hit with here? It depends on how much we're getting hit with. If we're getting hit with a bunch, I don't want it. Okay, we're not getting hit with that much. Sure. Those are all things I don't want getting rid of. I think it's that, to be honest. Alright. Because I don't want them finding the stuff they need. And these don't have flash, so they can't play them. Okay. We're gonna lose. I think we're losing this. I have a feeling. I think we're losing it. I mean, we can't keep up. Like black and blue, we can't do. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, we can't really take care of the. Yeah, we can't take care of artifacts that well. All right, cool. Good game. Opponent goes first. All right. Wrestler, Big Yank. That's what they used to call me in high school. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Yeah, I think I need to helpful hunter. Sure. All right, so we definitely need to find a deadly cover up because they are catting like crazy. What do we need? We need black because we already have enough blue. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, white blue cats? Oh, hello. Yeah, I might as well get that down now since we're not doing anything else, and then we can Ritual Chamber. Oh, Authority of the Console. Alright. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay. Well, are they going to kill this one now? Because there are plenty more where that came from. They're stuck on 3 lands? Nope, 4 lands. Alright. Overlord of the Mistmoor, sure. So we don't lose any more life here. We don't get the block, but, you know. We're at 13. Oh, that's quite alright. I'm not gonna hit you with that. I wasn't planning on it, at least. Okay. No. Alright, let's keep it here. We can counter anything. Don't kill our thing. Okay. We're at 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just barely alive. Barely. The problem is if they like requisition raid, that's big sad, but we can counter it, right? Yeah, we have the double blue up. Pass the blockers, block that. We don't quite lose yet. Alright, that's fine. I'm wiping the board, my guy. Okay. And you're still losing life. Now we have quite a bit of stuff we can do. Oh. Oh. Kill that. Counter it if you want. I have another one. Well, actually, I have a Strategic Betrayal. Counter, I don't lose a life, so it's kind of like a bittersweet moment. And then if you don't, we just sit here and wait. That's all. Okay. Gain some more life. Let's get a bleh. Play it. And let's say go. They're at 9. I mean, we just gotta sit here and wait and win. Oh, no. No, sir. That is not happening, my friend. I guess that's fine. Alright, so Unholy Annex and Watery Grave. Okay, now they're going to be at 3. And even if they play one now, it's like, who cares? Because it doesn't come up till next turn. And then they just lose. Nice. Good game. Opponent goes first. Don't like that. But we do have Accumulate Wisdom, so hopefully it's a slow start. Just kidding, it's mono red. Oh, boy. Novice Inspector. Not a slow start, my friend. Not a slow start at all. Looks like they're playing on their turn, though. They hit us. That's fine. They played nothing. Okay. Well, let's wait. Do they have flash? Is the question. Okay, they're gonna clue. Makes sense. All right. Then we're gonna accumulate wisdom for lands. Definitely gotta be lands. Double blue. Double blue. guess it's this. Well, we got a Withering Torment anyways. Alrighty, we can Wisdom again. We can't 3-step, so we can draw. Okay. Definitely need that. Okay. Don't play anything on their turn. Ooh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Novice Inspector, okay. I mean, they can counter this. Hmm. Yeah, they're gonna draw. They have a counter in hand, so we gotta pick our time to do the thing. Hitting us for 2 here. I'm gonna do this now. But I want to draw. I want to get it out of my hand. Yeah, that's gotta go. Doesn't seem like they had a counter spell. Oh, wow. Okay. Firdoch Core. And a little bit of that in our lives. There we go. Let's see what they got. They definitely don't run with Ultima if they're running with Simulacrum. Alright, another Simulacrum, sure. They are hitting us for 2. Are they milling us? They got something. Oh, okay. That's cool. He's a gadget master. Alright. I think we do this. Ah, that sucks. Well, in that case, we do that then. Get rid of that Donatello. Get rid of that Donatello. Get rid of all those Donatellos, eh? Alright. What do they got? Perilous Snare. Alright. Let's kill one of these. I think we're dead if they get the crystal.
Warrior Queen Necromancer. Time to get my hands dirty.
And then let's find something. Annex. And Deadly Cover-Up, I guess. Gotta be the Annex. They can play the Novice Inspector. They're looking for another Perilous Snare. Did they find it? Cryogen Relic. Alright, they're gonna have to blow up the field with the Pinnacle Star Cage.
Ill of the undead.
Down to 14. We still have a deadly cover-up. Hopefully I don't get the Fire Crystal. Oh, nope, they got it. Yay. They found it. Yay. Awesome. So fun. Oh my god. So easy. Opponent goes first. We got a Jace avatar. Oh god. God. If they're playing all blue, I mean, that's the kind of person probably shouldn't be living near a school, right? I don't think I have to elaborate on that. Blue players, am I right? Oh, not blue. Alright, cool. I take back what I said. Oh, hello. My friend. My friend. We're gonna take one. Okay, you gotta watch out, because sometimes they're gonna ninjutsu something in. I call it ninjutsu still, but it's sneak. They're sneaking. And we stock up next turn. This isn't doing too much damage. We just gotta be careful not to discard any permanents so they can't play them. Question is, are they stuck on lands? Probably the answer is no. They never are. When you think they are, now they're waiting. So are they getting a land? They might be getting a land with the secret cheat engine that you're not supposed to know about. Is it the cheat engine? Yep, they got it with the cheat engine. They found it. Otherwise, like, why don't you just play it? It's kind of weird. Maybe he was picking his nose. Maybe. Oh, man. Okay. We can't really Withering Torment. Or you can't really stock up right there, because we will die. You have another one? If you have another one, nothing I can do about that. Alright, let's do this. Guess it's Undercity. Is it the Reef? Yeah, I guess it's the Reef. Well, yeah, I guess it's the Reef and 3 steps ahead. Sure. And then we play the Reef, and next turn we'll deadly cover up. Nothing for the opponent to play. Soulstone Sanctuary. Forsaken Miner. Okay, well I still gotta get rid of the Unstoppable Slasher. That's the main thing. We can't be having them win out of nowhere. I'm gonna get real greedy. I'm getting greedy. I don't care. This doesn't untap, right? So we can get more out of our deadly cover-up. Maybe that's a problem. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. They can Soulstone. I think they're gonna Soulstone. No? They're thinking about it. Don't kill it. Okay. So they just had feed the swarm. Okay, that's weird. I should have deadly covered up. Can they play it? Yeah, they can play it. I think they can. Okay. And then now we have to do this. Get on out of here. We have an Aclazotz. It's fine. Then we can probably just find a way to kill the, Alright, hold on. We have Ultima, which is bad for us. Deadly Cover-Up, the End. The End's not gonna... Well, the End can hit the Liliana, but we don't really care. Alright. And there's another Feed this Worm. Okay. Sorcery. Unfortunately, we can't do the thing. Like, we can't, like, do the full 3 steps ahead. So we gotta do it like this. Phyrexian Arena. Alright. That's fine. So they're gonna draw 2 cards here. They've been drawing an extra card. Now they're gonna draw 2 extra cards a turn. We can block the Aclazotz. I think since we saw Deadly Cover-Up, maybe we discard the Liliana. We do have another one. Not the Deadly Cover-Up, the End. Discard the Liliana. And unfortunately, it can't come back until somebody has 1 card in their hand, and then it's never going to happen without this card draw, so... Ultima's fine. We do have another Fibonacci Core. Let's go with another blue. We need more blue. And then let's stock up. And stock up, I guess. The Fibonacci Core. Alright. Temple of the Dead. Never coming back as a creature. Never. Not happening. Unless he dumps his hand right here. Okay, that I don't care about. Okay. It is suspected. My friend. Tiny bones? Sure. They are gonna die if they don't start gaining that life. Doesn't ever have haste. They can give it haste with their Corpse of the Lost if they have it. Sure. Which means you'll never get to play it. That's our... Yeah, alright. Wait, what? Why? Oh, because they want to do that next turn? Well, that's not going to happen, my friend. Because you're just going to keep drawing cards. Boom. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. And that. And let's get rid of Forsaken Mine. They could have Feed the Swarm. They don't. Alright. I'm glad. Library. How many more Feed the Swarms do they have? 2 more. They went a full playset, dude. They went a full-ass playset. Alright. We'll go Withering Torment. Why can't I click it? Alright. They went a full playset. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Well, they can kill this, but we have another one. And we got rid of a lot of the things we just don't... Like, we don't have any more stock ups, I don't think. Okay. Okay. Maybe we just get rid of that. Let's think about this for a second, because if we kill this, if we kill these two and not this, it forces them to do the Soulstone Sanctuary thing. But then we like risk them getting the cards they need. I think we Withering Torment this, play our own, and then Strategic. 3. Yeah, we could do all of it. All right, so we're gonna lose 1. Play the land. They have something to play. I guess they can do this, the ooze. Yeah, get rid of that. Alright, let's Withering Torment. Let us exile. It's not a hard choice. I mean, if you knew I had another one, it wouldn't be a hard choice. And then Unholy Annex. And we can still make a 6/6 too, which would be amazing. Especially on our turn. Alright. We are gaining there, losing. They are down to 2. Ooh, nice. Alright, down to 2. Is this happening, my friend? Is it? Oh, no. No. Don't do anything to the Firdoch Core. Alright, they're down to 1. Good game. Good game, my friend. Oh, we got there. Good game.